Hello guys and welcome to this how to surf basically. First things first, go onto a surf server or download yourself a surf map. KSF is usually a good one to start off with, and so is this one, Mestro Surf. I'll put the IPs to both of those servers in the description of this video, and I'm going to go on this one to show you how to surf basically. So you let it all load up. Woo, loading times. I've never actually played this map, so it'll be exciting to do it on a new map. Basically, all you will need option wise is to set your sensitivity to exactly the same as what you have on competitive, so you already know like how different the speeds are and stuff like that. And I really hope no one's going to talk. I'm going to do voice enable 0 anyway. This server can be a bit cancerous. So, basically all you need to do is jump onto the ramp, and as you do so, land with holding D, and then hold the opposite to what you want to the side that you're on. So while I'm surfing on this side, I'll hold A, and yeah, and then if I go to the other side, I will hold D. Like so. When in the air, if you want to turn right, hold D whilst you're in the air, like so, whilst you're turning your mouse. So just hold D. And if you want to turn left, hold A whilst you turn your mouse in that direction, and you should do it. The entire thing is just a game of how smooth can you get it to go. So if you jump and hold the opposite to what you want to do whilst you actually end up on the ramp. So if I jump off, hold D, and then land perfectly on it, and then press A to actually get a good surf on, then it will like it, and it should mean I get more speed. And if you to flick, this one will be handy. To flick it, you need to just push yourself into the ramp like that. Dependent on how far you need to go, depends on how much of a flick you need. So for this one, I don't think I need much of a flick. And what I'm doing to start off with is strafing. You'll do this in bee hopping as well, where you, as you to build up speed, hold, tap A and D while you move your mouse in those directions, and it will build you up enough speed to be able to easily make almost any start to a map like that. And I hope this gets this one you would want to rather get a more of a starting from the back, so you would turn like so. As you get it to be more complicated, you'll sort of, your muscle memory will remember how to do all the different things, and it's just a game of practice really. If you don't practice at it, you'll never get good at it. And it's taken me about I'd say about 3-4 months, and I can do tier 3 maps, and the highest is tier 6, and those are horribly difficult. And yeah, it's not that difficult to do. This is a tier 2 map, so this isn't a very good one to actually start on. But the smoother you can make absolutely anything, the easier it will all be. So maybe try and, while you're coming up to a ramp, go like this and land closer to the other side of it. Well, land on the other side of where you start from, so like this, and it'll be a bit smoother. And then you can do the same here, and if you wanted to, the same there, and then you hope you make it. Strafing will mean you can go further as well. There are some jumps that you will have to strafe for, but those will be in the much harder maps. And when turning, don't do any sharp turns like this because you will lose all your speed, like that. You want it to be nice and fluid and slow as possible. So you, some people do like to have a lower sensitivity when doing this, but I find that when you get onto the tier 2 maps, you need a kind of high sensitivity, so you can do those quick just turns like this without moving your mouse off your mouse pad. And that is about it. That is all you need to know to surf. I hope, anyway. Thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra!